What's going on, guys? Jose here with Vivid Landscape, or Volunteer Come First. Guys, today we're going to be doing a job walk on a couple of projects we have going on, similar to like a day in the life of a landscape business owner. So we're going to be going through a few of the projects, checking out the scope of work, talking to the guys, just to show you guys what a day in the life and the ins and outs. And today's basically all day on the field. We won't be able to get to all the projects. As you know, we have about 12 crews out, just really working hard. So we'll get to about 5 of them. So let's get started, guys. Come check it out. We grab the good old spray paint, because at this particular project we're doing some concrete steppers, and we're gonna spray it out, make sure everything looks good, so we can start the form work. I'm just gonna grab a concrete saw for the guys. Heavy duty, guys. Always get some heavy duty tools and equipment. Make your life easier. Make the guys' life easier. Let's get it rolling. Good morning.
Hey.
No se asusten, saludan a la cámara. Hola, gente.
Hola.
Alright, guys, we got here. We're gonna have some concrete steppers, a small little patio area so the customers can hang out. As you can see, the guys already started the pattern. They spoke with the client yesterday. She approved this. So basically we have 2 larger rectangles, and then we're going to have a breakup pattern. It's going to have artificial grass in between, so we're going to follow that through close to the pool. And then we have another section on the other side by the on the other side of the pool equipment. So it's a pretty small project, guys, pretty quick, simple one. We have some ficus around, and we have drainage, we have irrigation, it's going to be some gravel, so fun project, guys, a real small fun project. Alright, guys, so we're just going over the design or the concept. This is where it gets kind of tricky when we don't have blueprints, but I did do like a rough sketch, a layout. Our foreman has that. So we're just making sure everything is precise as far as measurements, and everything is equal and consistent across the board. So that's very important to run it through. That's why it's important to walk your jobs, walk the properties. Don't just sit in the office, guys, and do estimates and everything and hope everything's going to be okay. No, you have to be on the field, be involved. Even if I have a project manager, man, I'm still coming out here. And I'm still guiding the guys and making sure I'm informed of everything and informing the client of every step of the way. So let me show you guys, if you come out this way, this one's going to be a little bit tricky. This one is kind of like a triangle shaped. So we're going to do the same concept, have some concrete steppers broken up, artificial turf. So of course, everything we do is custom, guys. So it's going to be a custom built, custom formed. The guys are really great. We're going to grab the measurements, divide it, and divide all the squares, make everything look great. That's it for the hardscape, guys, and we have some artificial turf in here. Coming along this way, we're just gonna have some basically, guys, we're just gonna have some ficus. We're gonna have some small 24 by 24 concrete pavers right in here, very simple, with some gravel, so there's some nice uplights coming in here. So all these planters here, guys, as you can see, all symmetrical and linear, guys. We like to line everything up, make everything look very consistent. So from here all the way across the board, all the way to the other wall, everything that's pink brick, it's going to have a ficus. So we're going to cover it with some greenery to soften up the backyard. That's one thing you guys got to pay attention to, guys. The backyards, this has a lot of concrete, a lot of hardscape. It feels dry. It feels too much hardscape. So what you want to do is implement some balance, guys. Put in some greenery, soften up the walls, make sure there's a balance of, a nice feeling of when you go outside, you can enjoy the outdoors, have some green walls, have some lighting. So all the bushes are going to have uplighting. And then once you get to the other side, you have your outdoor patio area to enjoy. All right, guys, we're approaching another one of our job sites. This one here is in Moreno Valley. This is a new maintenance account we just acquired. It's a really large apartment complex, as you're going to see right now when we approach there. It's really beat up, like bad, really bad. And I've been pursuing this project for a year now. So just to let that sink in, guys. Stay persistent, stay on top of it, keep calling, keep picking up the phone, and keep chasing after it, because it took me a whole year, of bugging them a little bit here and there until they finally decided, you know what, we need to upgrade to a better company, which is Vivid Landscape. That's it. That's all it takes, guys. Realistically, like when you see projects like this, just offer solutions, man. Like I always tell you, offer solutions. Honestly, I don't know how the guy or person or people, whatever, how they manage to keep this account. It's bad. And I know a lot of you may say, well, the price was probably right for them. Yes, property management sometimes if the price is low enough, but dude, come on. Now they're, I don't know, maybe my price is too low now. I don't know. But I will say this, guys. Keep offering the solutions, keep going after it, and you're gonna get the account. So we're approaching right here. It's a little out of our area. This is now the furthest account we have coming on eastbound. But again, it opens up a new market, new areas, open up new markets, new opportunities. So, we decided to take on the account. So we're right around the middle. We're in Upland, California. So we're kind of in the middle of like Moreno Valley, and then our furthest accounts, which are like La Cañada, Pasadena area. ¿Cómo andamos? ¿Ya va cambiando? ¿Dónde está la troca?
Sí, está aquel lado.
Ok.
No tiene ahorita ellos.
Déjala, voy a parquear para allá. Ahorita vengo para acá. Guys, so we just got here. My foreman here, Tomas, is great. He's the best foreman to have. He's, between me and you, he's going to be supervisor real soon. He just doesn't know it yet. He has that feeling, but he's going to be our supervisor because this guy has attention to detail like none other. But we just got here. It's a really large apartment building, so we're gonna find the truck, park right next to them, and we're gonna get off and do a little job walk and see what we could do to see if he needs any help, has any questions. I know he called me earlier. There were some issues with the backflows and irrigation stuff. And hey, look, what do you know? You got tree trimmers here too. So, I guess there's a lot going on. We got power washers, we got tree trimmers, and we got Vivid. So, let's see. We're going to park the truck, and then we're going to go walk out there with Tomas. We're going to do a quick walkthrough on the property. As you can see, we're going to start off with a section that the guys already currently started working on. You'll see the differences. And mind you, Vivid did the landscaping here early 2020 when COVID was big and stuff. We did these dry river creeks in the front and everything. We'll show you right now. We'll start heading out there. But when we came to bid it, it was a jungle. It was wild. We had weeds everywhere. So we'll start off on this section, and then we'll show you guys the opposite side where it's still really bad. It looks horrible, and you can start seeing the differences. And then, so we take pictures and stuff. We send it through email to the management company, and we show them our progress and, thanking them. Thank you for believing in us, for the opportunity. And yeah, guys, you can see, as I was saying, this landscaping here, this dry river creek, we did about 2 years ago, 2020, when COVID was around. And as you can imagine, when you first stage something, everything looks nice, it looks cute, everything is in place. But when we got here, everything was overgrown, it was growing into each other. So the guys did a really good job separating everything, thinning everything out, getting rid of all the dead stuff. We're gonna walk on over here where Tomas and the crew that we have here today is just doing a phenomenal job. For this particular project, guys, because it is pretty bad, you wanna offer a general cleanup or you wanna offer a back-to-back service. So for example, for here, we're doing 4 days in a row, 3 guys on site all day for the whole day. So we're gonna be walking around this side, and then after we're just gonna run over to the other side and show you how the job currently is, or how the guys currently was offering their services. So let's come on over here and check this out. La David. See, we got fans, guys. I mean, Moreno Valley. You can see right on over here, when the guys got here first, the grass was about 2 feet tall, or probably taller. The edges were all overgrown. The planters had a bunch of weeds. I mean, we upskirted the bushes. We're gonna get ready to trim everything up. So it's just working. The key, guys, to maintenance is you gotta grab a system. In a large property like this, it can get confusing. It could get kind of crazy, overwhelming. What you want to do is get a system with your guys, make a game plan. For example, I told my guys, start on the west side of the property, and gradually move your way to the east side. The least thing you want to do is jump around from one end of the project to the other end of the project and just start picking at it here and there. At the end of the day, it's going to seem like you didn't do nothing. You want to see progress, you want to see productivity, and you want to see the group really move along together. So the sections you do clean are very efficient and very clean at the end of the day. So when property manager or owners come, they're like, oh wow, I like the first section, and then I love the second section. By the time you're done with the cleanup, ready for regular maintenance, everything is all clean, and the guys already have a system. They learn the property from the east to the west, north to the south. Everything's taken care of, guys. So now let's go check out the other side where it's all crazy, wild, and overgrown, and just so you guys can see the difference. All right. All right, guys, we're on the opposite side. So this is the west side of the apartment complex. As you can see, this is the area where the guys haven't gotten into any cleaning yet. Weeds everywhere. We got weeds taller than plants. We have dead shrubs everywhere, dead plants. The guys are not checking irrigation. The guys are not cleaning out, weeding out, obviously, right? So, I mean, how could someone have an account like this? How could someone sit? And you know what the main thing is, right? How I think is property management or owners don't come around as often. Let's say they live out of state or they're far away. They don't come and check around as often. So guess what the people are doing? They're taking advantage of the property owners. And guess what that does? That burns the bridge, guys. You terminate your relationship with the person. They never hire you again. And then they look for someone that can offer a real solution, Vivid Landscape. You know what I mean? So we're going to go inside here and just take a look at how messed up this property is. And we're going to be showing you guys the difference on just the phenomenal work our guys do. And again, I don't have to be here pushing, poking at their ribs, pushing them to move forward and get stuff done. This is the first time I come out here. We started yesterday, and I'm not coming back here back to probably like next week. And I assure you the job is going to get done. The guys are going to do a phenomenal job. They're just motivated, man. We have a good culture out here, and this is what we love to do. California traffic, guys. This is what happens when you just, be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Honestly, that's why I schedule my stuff around like traffic like this. First appointments are around 9 a.m. Gives me time for everybody to go to work. And then 12 to 1, no later than, right now we're running late because we had everything that could go wrong. But that's what it is, guys. We aimed for 5 projects today. We only covered 2. We got some good content. But then, that's entrepreneurship. Everything that could go wrong went wrong afterwards. And then all these fires started arising. And then, there goes Firefighter Joe, turning everything off. And it kind of messed up the day, but no problem, no worries. We're still happy with the content we got, with the value we provided, the information we handed over to you guys, and we hope you guys enjoyed it. But now we're stuck in traffic, eastbound, going back to the yard up there in Upland, and just gonna take care of some admin work, some estimates, get on the computer, send over some estimates, go over some emails and stuff, and then send over some invoices, all that good stuff. So day's not over, guys, but being on the field, it's over. It's a wrap. Let us know what you guys think about these videos, guys. If you guys want to see more, let us know what kind of content you want to see. What do you need help with? What do you want us to cover? And yeah, we'd be more than happy to make a video, make some content, and help you guys out. Hasta el show. Hasta el show.